I'm gonna put this good thing about having an ultra wide monitor. I can split the screens.
I am back.
You only have one monitor?
Oh God.
I got an ultra wide.
I have three.
Oh,
I have three monitors.
Ultra wide and two extra monitors still. Like
I have three
I
monitors.
have 2 monitors right now, and it's still not enough.
3 is not enough. I seriously need 4.
I have the regular Samsung G7. It's a gaming monitor, so like it's 1440p. It's still in the top 5. 1440p gaming monitor.
Well, I don't really game, so I'm just looking for actual screens. I'm not really fussed about HD because I watch wrestling on links that's never in HD.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I've got a 4K television.
Quality, if you're looking for quality, is it LG? Yeah, I think it's LG. If you need LG or Asus.
I literally have 2 AOC monitors, the exact same ones, which are 1080p, and a Technica HD TV that's about 5 years old. But it works. That's how it works.
My first monitor was like $150 one that came as part of the package with my computer that I financed. My second monitor is a $20 fucking old HD. I don't think it gets better than 720p. But it's an old HD TV that I got at a thrift store, like a secondhand store, for $20.
It's not bad, mate.
Right?
Yeah, literally, my first monitor was £100 because I got basically my laptop got robbed and I got insurance money, so I bought like monitor, keyboard, and shit like that when I was building my own computer. So I thought, fuck it, I'm not getting another laptop. Just get a fucking desktop, since I never leave from the fucking desktop anyway. So, hey Arsenal, nice of you to be here on this, the day of AEW. Yes.
All right. If I can get a moment to do my introduction.
No, you're not allowed. Okay,
and we are live on Crack Screen Productions. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? I am joined, as always, by my good buddy and friend Tom from All Things Wrestling. How you doing tonight, Tom?
I'm doing good. Looking forward to a bit of bashing the holidays, AEW style.
Should be an interesting episode of AEW, should it not?
Oh, definitely going to be an interesting episode. The match card is in the description.
Yeah, the match card in my description as well. But we are also privileged. We are privileged to have this next man join us from his channel, because he's not actually streaming tonight. He canceled his stream to be with us. What's going on, Eagle Fang Sports? How you doing, man?
I am doing fantastic, man. How you all doing? And thank you all for joining us today, guys.
Nice, Landon.
Glad to have you, man. Good you can join us.
But yeah, we are back.
I was gonna open up AEW.
Yeah, we missed Monday, but I am back.
What's going on, Ghosty? How you doing?
Yo, Ghosty. Yo, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. How's everyone? There you go. Ghosty too. Are you getting close?
Back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna guess Kyle O'Reilly. Seems like the perfect timing for Adam Cole to bring in his friend.
And you guys can catch me up a little bit on AEW. Is Cody Rhodes a heel yet? Or
more of a he's a tweener. He's in between. Sometimes he acts like a dick, and sometimes he acts like a baby face. He hasn't really got a defined character at this point. Who the fuck is that? If you're talking about the other voice, that is Eagle Fang Sports. His link is in the description. He is mine and Dave's new friend. He's a fellow streamer. Watches a lot of baseball, American football, and hockey.
Yep. You pretty much got it all covered.
Whereas I'm pissed off that I don't get to watch the Maple Leafs today.
Merry Christmas, Ghosty. Hope you guys have all gotten your
Yo,
Christmas shopping done.
HGS. Seriously, Dave, why the fuck do I not get to watch hockey until fucking Tuesday the 28th?
Because, because
might-
COVID cases are going through the roof right now.
I
2
just
days ago,
wanna...
there was in Ontario, there was 3,000 new cases.
Dude.
Yeah,
England-
what you call it? It was like
And from what I
Jets
hear
got
from the
taken out
news,
too.
most of them are asymptomatic, or secondly, they're fucking vaccinated.
Dave, the vaccine doesn't
What?
stop you getting COVID. It stops you
I know,
dying
I'm just
from
sitting here,
COVID.
like, I go and ride the bus and go to work and have to interact with people all the fucking time, and I'm not getting sick. And guess what? All these fuckers who went and got both shots or all 3 shots or however many shots, guess what? They're getting sick.
Yeah,
That's because you don't go in near anybody, Dave.
God, I rode the bus to work for like 4 days.
Yeah, but you still
I just had to go into a packed mall today. And I guarantee you, in 2 weeks, or within 2 weeks, I still won't be sick.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Bray,
No,
unfortunately.
I'm gonna put it this way: in all of the sicknesses that have been out there, swine flu, bird flu, SARS, whatever, I get the common cold twice a year. Typically around now, and I usually get a summer cold.
Yeah, I've never caught any of
hate
those.
summer colds because you're so goddamn miserable when it's so damn nice, but.
Hey HGS, and welcome to my stream, man.
Yes, hey HGS, sorry.
Yeah, my New York Jets football team got hit with the COVID as well, man. They got like 19 players, like 19 personnel.
Hey,
like
Sammy,
17
welcome.
Players within and all that. It's crazy.
I'm not disagreeing that there is benefits to the vaccine, but if it's barely affecting them, guess who's the one spreading it?
Yeah,
Because if it barely affects you, you're typically going to be more asymptomatic if you're vaccinated.
Yeah, but
you are now the spreader of COVID.
Hey, Dougie, welcome. No, the idea is if you're vaccinated, it doesn't matter if you spread the fucker because no one's really going to be effective. That's the kind of idea of herd immunity. Like, trust me, I know somebody who died the other week because they weren't vaccinated from it. Had he been vaccinated, he would have lived.
Or so they say.
Oh, no, because this guy was in good health, but COVID just fucked him.
Do you know what's, and I've said this before, the part that scares the fuck out of me is I get, like, brutally sick from the flu shot, which is basically the COVID shot structured very similarly. Hey, it's a shot of the dead virus so your body can build up immunity. No, I get the flu from the flu,
nice
flu
HGS.
shot. So what is the COVID shot gonna do to me?
Most people just tend to... Well, my sister got it and threw up. And that was the worst she had it.
Fucking doing that. Hey, here's your COVID shot. Great. Now I'm sitting there in the middle of a fucking public place because I gotta wait 10 to 15 minutes, and I might puke my fucking guts up in the middle.
I would like to point out that when I got both of my shots, they did not tell me to not drive for 15 minutes. I literally drove myself there, left.
I watched I didn't watch them stick him with the needle, but like I was there to observe my friend getting his first dose, and they made him they basically told him to sit tight for about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, they're meant to do that, but they never did that to me, so I literally got the shot and immediately fucking left. I mean, I was fine, so...
See? And now you need a third booster. How many fucking needles do I have to get for the same thing to not be immune?
I've heard the rumor,
What are
Dougie.
you putting into me?
I would say this much, man. Like, to me, it's like, if you trust it, get the shot. If you don't trust it, don't get it.
Dave, if you keep whining about the shot, the next thing that's going to go inside of you is my dick and my cum.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, kitchen mode.
Why are they showing this movie when crashes before AEW?
Oh, I keep forgetting that you can actually watch on TNT. I have to watch on TSN.
I get to watch on Fight TV. Because I pay my $4.99 a month.
See, like that's the other thing. Is my good buddy was advised by his doctor if he's allergic to shellfish, don't get the shot. So what? He's fucked now? Because I mean, like, let me put it this way: to go and sit down and eat at the local mall's food court, you need to be at least double vaxxed. But yet he can't get it, and doctors don't want to give out exemption notices.
But they fucking should. If you can't get it, they need to give you exemption notices. Because it's not like he's not asked for the fucking vaccine.
And it's not like he hasn't asked for the fucking exemption thing either. They won't give it to him.
Bloody hell, Sammy. What do you mean, London? Oh, Dave's just whining and he wants to be filled up with something. AEW starts in 6 minutes HGS.
What's going on, David, by the way?
Thoughts on No Way Home, Ghostly? Just to warn you, no spoilers for No Way Home. But No Way Home was fantastic.
Oh, Tom, you want you'll get a laugh out of this, okay? I'm at the mall today because I'm doing our Christmas shopping, right?
Yeah.
And on one of the, it's like it couldn't have been any bigger than like one of those, you know, the things that usually show the map of the mall.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it showing a full fucking preview of the new Spider-Man movie as I'm going down an escalator and really can't fucking look away? So I put my arms up in front of my head. I went, no spoilers, Jesse, let me know when we're to the bottom or when it stops. One of the two. Preferably whichever comes first. It was bad. I literally just blocked my eyes on the escalator.
I don't think Jeff's going to go to AEW at the moment.
Yeah, Matt said he wanted him to go. I don't think he's going to go neither. Well, you don't. Well, you never know.
Come on, you guys should have bookmarked this a long time ago.
Stop moaning, because then we get. I know, not going to do it to me. Can you get a link? Of course you can, Landon. It'll just cost you $14.99 because this channel needs upkeep and I need money because I'm poor.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't think it was drugs and alcohol. And if it was only that one night, and I think he may have. They're not saying it outright, but I think Jeff got himself fired on purpose.
Oh, you saw Kid Prince? Oh, nice, Sam. That's a good one. I got that one.
Through WrestleMania and whatever, his brother Matt's saying he's in great condition, he's in great shape, there's no need to worry. I've never seen my brother in a better place in his life. You know, like, why would Matt say that if Jeff was in another one of his downward spirals and going out of control? And this was said on his own live stream, Matt Hardy's live stream. So if it was drugs and alcohol, I think that Matt might, you know, be like, hey, you know, yeah, my brother's in a little bit of a rough place. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to let him talk about it when he comes out of that. If he comes out of it, like, you know, thoughts and prayers, like, he would have said something about his brother being in a bad space. He wouldn't just outwardly lie to the camera and all of the people watching saying that his brother's in good space.
Why are people being horrible to Ty Cunty?
What's going on, Bolts?
Yo, Bolts!
See you, Ghosty.
Fuck the Bolt! Fuck the Bolt! Fuck the Bolt!
Yeah, no problem.
It's okay.
Do you mind dropping that in my chat?
Yeah, then give me 1 sec. I realized I didn't give the direct link. So
How
let me
about
fix
that Steven Stamkos?
One man a team does not make.
Yeah, but Tampa's got
There you go,
a
bolts.
championship.
But yeah, seriously, fuck the bolts.
Yeah, Stamkos has been carrying the bolts on his back for a few years, hasn't he?
Last night.
Oh, damn, Sam.
Last night was him and Stamkos, and Stone actually had a good game. Roy actually had a nice goal, man. He broke the skates of Victor Hedman, man. He like fell on his ass. You have to watch the replay on it. Actually, I could get you the replay on it if you want, but it was an ankle breaker goal there by Roy from the Vegas Golden Knights. I never seen Victor get crossed like that ever in his career.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope that the rumor about Ty Conti's not true, because I really like Ty Conti. But
Ty Cunty, Dave.
I know. People just they keep correcting me, and I can't be bothered to be corrected. So it's Conti for now. And but I'm sad to hear that Sammy and his fiance broke up, because he asked her to marry him right on an episode of Dynamite, or was that Rampage? Or he asked her to marry him on live TV. So
Yeah.
like you would think that like she would think, hey, this guy's a keeper, but apparently not.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah.
HGS, please go into more detail, unless
Nice, Ashton. AEW is going to be here soon.
it's gonna get us into YouTube trouble.
Yo, hey, welcome, David.
Bolts.
That's
for the
it?
Cub. What's up, man?
35 seconds. That's it? What is he, some sort of 5-pump chump? 35 seconds?
Even I last longer than 35 seconds.
I would hope so. Your shits take 45 minutes.
Yeah, no problem, boss. I appreciate you popping over.
HGS, are you in Tom's Discord?
I'm glad that they have, Sam. No one should be harassed online.
If you're in Tom's Discord,
Yeah,
find
just
me
while I've got
Crazy Dave and DM me why she left him. Because I'm
yeah,
curious.
if anyone's interested in Funko Pops, I'm probably not gonna. This fucker's not coming out of the box again. Taking out of the box once and that ain't happening again. This is the grail of Dragon Ball Z Funkos. This is one of the most expensive ones you can buy.
Yep, I'm on the Star Intro.
HGS,
Hey, Mike.
are you in Tom's Discord?
Yeah, this is Super Saiyan Trunks, and yeah, this is a rare pop. 67 fucking quid I paid for this bastard. £67.
You guys
Well,
have
this-
dumb stuff for
He
AEW.
paid $70 for 5 cents worth of vinyl and plastic.
We got a good crowd here tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if HGS is in your Discord, Tom. Do you know if he's in there?
Let me have a look.
Cause,
No, it doesn't look like it.
I'll add him there so he can message me there, because I want to know why Sammy's partner left
Here
her.
comes
or
Adam
left.
Cole.
Why will we get in trouble, HGS? Just say it, mate. Just tell them why. Just tell us.
No, he
big
said we
Funkos
get
are
in
less than that.
YouTube trouble.
Why are we going to get in YouTube trouble?
Because apparently Sami Zayn did something that's gonna get it. Like that's what I'm.
Yeah, but yeah, basically the reason why why this is so expensive, Sam, is because it was only sold at New York Comic Con in 2016.
How true is everyone is coming
So
to
obviously that makes it rare because not many people own it. I'm gonna clean that off. My box had a stupid sticker on it. So yeah, it's one of those kind of thing. It's an older one that only had a limited release. But it's Trunks, who's one of my favourite characters in Dragon Ball Z. When he showed up for the first time, it was so fucking badass. I loved it. Well, let's put my Grail up there. You beautiful, sexy fucker. Oh,
To be
Dave.
very honest, I think the Dragon Ball Super Trunks arc, or like Future Trunks arc, was actually better than the original. Like
I
his
agree.
debut there was better.
I agree. Oh, Dave, look at that.
Because he came in and he's like, everything's still destroyed and fuck my life, and there's a new guy and he looks like Goku, and he starts off by fighting Goku, and like, it's like, what the fuck's going on, Future Trunks? Why are you fighting Goku? Like,
Oh yeah, Dave,
way
look.
better debut than I'm gonna blow up Frieza like it's nothing and then talk to Goku for the rest of the episode.
Here
Yeah.
comes Orange Cassidy.
Look at that, Dave, and look at that, everyone. The greatest Super Saiyan transformation of all time, no cap. Nothing will ever beat Gohan going Super Saiyan 2. It was the most badass fucking moment in the entire anime. And I have the Funko Pop of it.
I would tend to disagree. I would say that the emotional weight of the father-son Kamehameha that actually finished off Cell far exceeds the badassery of the actual transformation itself. The transformation is badass, but that father-son Kamehameha from beyond the grave and like the feels, like,
Yeah, true.
What's going on, Adam?
Adam.
I know. What are we gonna do without hockey?
Oh, we got wrestling.
Yeah, we like to talk about anime.
So you guys having this match?
Yeah, Adam Cole versus Orange.
Oh, Adam Cole versus Cassidy, 1-on-1. This ought to be a banger.
I think Cole's probably gonna win this one.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
give him the edge.
Orange Cassidy's way over with the crowd, but like he's a mid-carder gimmick, unfortunately.
Oh, Dave.
He looks like a YouTube right now.
And Dave, I also happen to have picked up the Fiend Bray Wyatt Christmas version of him.
You know what I want from the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and I'm willing to pay for it right now. Do I still have it bookmarked?
Oh, they're going to Jacksonville. It's only about 5 hours away from me. So. Oh, well.
Probably Rusty. Welcome, mate. How you doing? Wonderful. Yes, it is. We're actually going to get out of the box right now.
Oh, that sucks. I don't have it bookmarked.
And yes, Dougie.
Anymore.
This does not decrease your value whatsoever.
The only thing I ever considered buying from WWE
Because they are literally designed to be removed and returned to the box.
Okay.
I could literally put this back in and I can go and sell it for the exact same value, Dougie. I'm not arguing with you. I know how Funkos work. I'm part of a community that knows what the fuck we're talking about. There we go.
So had I kept the boxes to my Funkos, they'd be far more valuable than the basic action figures that they are now.
Dougie, there is no seal on these boxes. If the boxes were sealed and I unsealed them, then yes, that would decrease value. They are designed to be opened, taken out, and then put back in the box. But you won't say it's opened because they're not opened. It doesn't have anything to indicate whether it's been opened or not. All you do is just sell it as the Funko Pop.
Yeah, you know what, Tom? You're right. I don't remember having to remove a sticker or cut
You
into
don't.
any like tape.
None of them are
bonding
sealed.
strip.
So it doesn't lose any value. Had it got a seal, Dougie, then I would agree with you, but
I'm sure they sell box protectors, I don't know, on eBay or whatever. So
yeah, we will, Dougie. They do sell. They're called. They're called pop protectors or hard stacks, depending on if you get the plastic or proper plastic. But either way, yes. This I wanted a Christmas themed Funko Pop, so I picked up Bray Wyatt because why the fuck would I not pick up Bray Wyatt?
Man, that's nice.
Now, does everyone want to see it glow? Because I can make it glow. Give me a sec.
Parrots are cool. Birds.
What is up, Adam? How you doing here, Adam? Thank you for stopping by, man. Yeah, we had technical issues, Adam.
All
so.
NHL canceled or just like over border NHL canceled?
Yeah, M's a Golden Knights fan, I believe, right, Em?
Hey, King. Hey, Resident Evil.
You can eat, by the way.
Yeah, I'm back. So I'm going to show you a couple of my glow-in-the-dark ones while we're here. These are previews before I show them on camera. No, I want to turn off both of them. Come on, okay. Don't know how dark that really... Okay, let's see how I can make this glow on camera. Might have to actually turn the monitors off.
I wouldn't be surprised if all games are pushed back to probably January the 3rd or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I don't know how this is going to come out.
Bloody expensive here in Canada. I mean, I have like one of the most basic channel packs that I can possibly get, and I'm still paying like $50 a month for cable.
This glow is not that good. But there you go, guys. That's the glow on this one.
See you later, HGS.
It's not actually that good. I'm going to be honest. The glow on this is kind of shit.
Tom is the Undertaker.
Yeah, it's a black light torch, guys. That's how you make these things glow. But yeah, let's see Super Saiyan Gohan. That is what we should do. I'm not taking him out of the box because I want to leave him in the box for now. But there you go. That's him glowing. He is a much cooler glow. The Super Saiyan one's glowing.
By the way, guys, if you have not yet, head on over to Eagle Fang Sports. His link is in the description of my video, my live stream currently going on. So head on down there, click that link, give him a subscribe. He does all kinds of sports content, a little bit of wrestling.
Oh, we got the nice
I think specifically NFL, baseball, and hockey mostly, right?
Yeah. What?
You got it correct. And
see you later, HGS. I'm doing good, thank you. Merry Christmas, Resident Evil. Here's the Night King. Here's his little glow. He's, again, not that great.
Hold on. Well, it probably doesn't help that you're only using a UV flashlight on it.
Yeah, that's how you make them glow. It works on the Dragon Ball Z ones. The Dragon Ball Z ones work really well on it. And is this the one I want?
Just a little tiny shove he gave him. What the heck?
That is not the one I need. There's another one.
You haven't seen his little tiny kicks yet. Hey, JR's gonna be back next week. That makes me very happy to hear.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Good health. I hope he's not pushing himself, you know?
Oh yeah, and Dave, wait, that's Turk. We don't want to see Turk.
What's going on? Almighty finesse. Right? Because, like,
this one, Dave.
I don't know if you get the reference, but...
Yeah, Dave, we've got Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta glow in the dark. This one's a bit lamer compared to the other Super Saiyans because his hair doesn't glow. Just the eyes. So that's kind of a shit glow in the dark one. That's kind of disappointing.
The one that you had of Gohan that was glow in the dark with the green gi, like the gi glowed in the dark, the eyes glowed in the dark, the hair glowed in the dark. Like it was an entire glow in the dark figure.
Yes, the Zamasu.
Lazy with the glow in the dark.
Know who just came out in the ring to try to interfere in that match right now?
Let's turn the light.
Young Bucks and Brandon Cutler.
Alright.
They're part of the Super Clique.
Alright, there you go, guys. I've got the lights back on.
Take that, Adam Cole.
They would.
Gonna hurt.
I just wanted to show you that off a little. Yeah, the Fiend glow's a bit shit. I'm going to be honest.
But guys, for those of you who appreciate the fact that I play Pokemon will be returning to the channel come the new year. Tom and I have decided that we are going to do a Pokemon Platinum run through. It is going to be a Nuzlocke, and it is going to be a Soul Link. So what that means is we're following our typical Nuzlocke rules, but Tom's and my Pokemon are going to be paired together. And if his dies, mine dies. If mine dies, his dies. Otherwise, we're good to go and raise them how we want. But yeah, it should be interesting. Make sure to check that out. Starting live stream starting in the new year.
Yes, it will be a collab. You'll also be able to see both gameplays on each video.
You know what? I'm gonna. It won't spoil very much, but because
Look, I have Turk from Scrubs.
Look, guys, I'm showing you the layout. I mean, it's just a little cam and a bunch of logos and shit right now. But like, I promise you, in the window beside mine and Tom's logo is gonna be my gameplay and my bottom screen, and Tom's gameplay is gonna be there in the bottom right where his little logo is, and yeah. And vice versa on his channel for me.
Yeah, I will quickly show you mine.
You'll be able to see both sides of the story.
Yeah, I will quickly show you mine. I'm going to minimize my wrestling because otherwise it will show you. This is the setup for mine. Oh no, I set it up. So yeah, basically where you see that Discord thing is Dave's gameplay chat. My whole where you see the entire like foggy stuff will be the actual gameplay. Dave's logo.
Showing Discord there right now though.
Because I've got it set up to capture.
Oh, that just happens to be what you have where it's.
I don't fully. Shouldn't be. I think I was going to set it up to capture something to do with this. Oh, I said to capture actual Discord. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off and get my wrestling back up. Yeah, look, I got Turk from Scrubs. Like. I like Funko Pops. Yeah, I figured they would.
I just realized they just showed off a John Cena commercial. I guess he's a guest host of a game show.
Yeah, I bought a lot of Funko Pops when I went out. There's going to be so many Funko Pop videos coming next year.
Because unfortunately, Mike, it's not it's not cross-platform. He's on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox.
Also, we'll both be bored of playing FIFA for about 5 minutes into playing it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of FIFA. I'll sit down and look forward to. Also, if you want sporting games, it's not FIFA, but once Mad King gets here, my brother Ryan, we're gonna be playing some NHL 20, NHL 21. I won't pay for NHL 22 because I'm pretty sure in 6 months it's gonna be free through Game Pass. So why pay for what you can wait for?
And yes, I'm feeling better, man. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I saw that, Landon.
But a lot of couch play NHL streams, I think, coming up over the next week or so.
So
my brother's going to be around.
My Funko Pops are like fucking everywhere, Dave. It's ridiculous.
So is there an outside chance that Omos wins the Royal Rumble if he enters?
It wouldn't surprise me if WWE pulled up.
I think a lot of us have pegged Omos as a potential to win if he's entered.
Yeah. Look, I have my Dave. I have Future My.
What?
So I have Future My on Super.
Put it closer to the camera. I can't see it, and you're picking at it, so I can't read it anyways.
Dave, David says, have you ever seen
Future
cartoons?
Yeah.
Future Trunks' girlfriend from the Super arc.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who also featured in Dragon Ball Super as a kid because apparently Pilaf made a wish to make them all kids again. At least that's what they tried to explain in canon.
I forget where that's from, but I remember, like, part of me remembers Pilaf making that wish somewhere.
I don't know, because the only time I remember him making a wish was in Dragon Ball GT and he made Goku a kid. Hey Steve, welcome. NHL ruined the Olympics. How? How's
I kind of agree. To the degree that the Olympics is basically a bunch of NHL games. All of the teams are made up of the best NHL. Like, okay, Canada, the United States, Russia, a good majority of the Czech Republic, like it's all just NHL players. Nobody else gets a chance. I mean, granted, the NHL players are deemed the best in the world, but like, what about the people who can play the game on an equivalent level, but have never been drafted or never even been looked at? Because
his name is Eagle Mike,
it.
but you know what our chats are. We're here to discuss everything, not just the wrestling show. Otherwise, the stream would be incredibly boring if we just discussed the
His
topic.
name is Eagle, or he can tell you what he wants.
Hey
to
Kevin.
call.
Like honestly, oh my god, Adam Cole just did a Canadian Destroyer. I love that fucking move though.
And yes, Kevin, I am doing it live tomorrow. I'm doing the Thursday night football game.
Eagle, when does the New Orleans Saints play next?
Monday.
What time?
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, thank fucking god. That means she can watch it. Sorry, my friend's a New Orleans Saints fan.
Dude. And he kicks out. Man, we got a lot of kickouts in this match. Jeez.
Is all I have to say to you, Tom.
Fuck off.
Oh, Mike, you can call
Dude.
me Eagle, man.
Dude, with what I've done over the last few days, I literally have a triple-story doghouse. So I'm just doing whatever I can to not be in the doghouse anymore.
Yeah, Mike, you call me Eagle Fang if you want, dude.
I agree, London.
If that makes it easier for you. Pretty good match so far here.
I've been watching my chat because it's actually alive tonight. So when I have a decently moving chat, I try to be engaged with them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gonna come a day where, sorry guys, I'm not ignoring you, but like you're gonna have to start talking amongst yourselves because I'm not gonna be able to keep track of what everybody's saying.
If that day comes, we'll figure out a way to chat to the regulars and the people that we do. Oh my god, it's Kyle O'Reilly. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, gee.
We knew this. Please don't tell me this is Tony Khan's surprise. Because this was so predictable.
All right, this is like the second interference to this match, by the way. So.
Yeah.
Can we ever have a clean match in wrestling anymore?
To be fair, most AEW matches end cleanly.
Wait,
this
so
isn't.
So Kyle O'Reilly's now left NXT. They're basically building the Undisputed Era in AEW now.
Pretty much. But yeah, Eagle, 99% of AEW matches.
The Era wasn't already overplayed in fucking NXT. Now we got to see it in AEW too.
1, 2, and a 3, of course.
Oh, you're just seeing the end
But,
now?
Seriously, you're just seeing the ending now?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. We don't have good internet here, so.
All right, David. Peace
Mine's
out, man.
Do I go get my pizza out of the fridge?
So Tom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask this, okay? You just recently bought a new phone.
Yeah.
I know you actually bought a new phone, but like, whatever. Your old phone used micro USB.
No, it used USB-C.
Now your new phone uses USB-C, and you only have the one cord for it, and you leave it at home, so that way you always have a charge cable at home.
Yeah.
Our budget for like gift exchange is typically anywhere between 20, 25, $30 or so. If I went and got you you own 3 vehicles as well. Okay, so you own 2 pickup trucks and a small car.
Yeah.
If I gave you a charge cable for each one of your vehicles to leave in your say your glove box or whatever, would you be happy?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Personally, I would, because there's nothing worse than driving away from your house and then realise your phone's on 20%.
Yeah, because he did that the other day, and he's like, "I don't have a charge cable for it," and I couldn't let Jesse know. We couldn't let anybody know where we were or that we were on our way home.
Exactly.
So I got him a USB-C cable for each one of his vehicles because he already has the thing that goes into the power outlet. So
yeah, like I literally have charging cables everywhere. I have one in the lounge, one in the bedroom, one in here. I actually have 2 in here, so I'm probably going to take one of these and put it in my car, just so there is one in my car at all times. I like having charging cables.
Strongest.
Yeah, Roderick Strong was already on AEW.
Well, isn't Kyle O'Reilly a champion on NXT currently?
No, he left. His contract expired.
Then what's he going on about Roderick dropping the title? He doesn't have a title.
I don't know about NXT. I stopped keeping track of it weeks ago.
No, I don't want that.
Actually, is a good question. I need to start covering some UFC. I've been dying to do a UFC stream, man. I'm probably gonna start doing it pretty soon.
You know the problem I have, Eagle, with UFC?
What?
Is they don't start till like 10 o'clock, and then they run till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like they start stupid late and run forever.
Yeah, I get you there, man. It's for me. I only need about 2 hours of sleep. I really don't sleep at all, so it doesn't bother me too much. So I can stay up the late nights. But we did stay up for that Jake Paul fight, so we all remember what happened in that fight. So I mean, people in the stream, yeah. Anyone in the stream, what do you think of that Jake Paul fight?
It's a good fight. First like 4 rounds were very competitive. Fifth round was shite. 6th round was shit until the knockout.
But I'm gonna just jump to the answer he probably wants to hear. Is that punch? When you watch the replay, it looks like it hits good, solid, and hard. But from what I was just hearing from somebody else in the chat, is the guy was up and doing interviews like nothing was wrong with him, like the next day.
Yeah, like no concussions. Yeah, no symptoms of concussions or anything like that.
Yeah, because he probably didn't get a concussion.
With a punch that rattled his head the way that showed in camera?
Dude, I literally fell 6 feet, smacked concrete floor, and I went to work the next fucking day.
No,
like nothing fucking happened.
Yeah, Whitley was actually getting a beef with Le'Veon Bell. He was, I don't know if you guys follow football or anything like that, but he got in a beef with Whitley about it. He's like, he was telling him, Jake Paul, Le'Veon Bell, he was telling him, why don't you fight a real boxer, and the next thing you know, Whitley's like, watch what you're saying, man. He basically threatened him on social media, man. Like, he threatened to jump him or threatened to hurt him. Like, crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. I will not mess with the UFC.
I kind of agree with Mike that if because Jake Paul's gone up from the only 2 fights that I've seen is the 2 Woodley fights, but you're going up against a former UFC fighter. That's mixed martial arts. That's not boxing, right?
Yeah.
Go up against somebody who has been training their whole life in the sport of boxing, and I think he'd get
Peace out, Kevin.
slapped.
Yeah, I mean, are we supposed to believe that he can actually stand toe to toe with Mayweather in a real fight? Like,
Oh, fuck no.
right?
I didn't believe it when Logan Paul did it, and I won't believe it when if Jake Paul could do it. The Logan Paul was fit.
Not only boxing is fixed, but I'd say most sports are fixed.
Boxing's been fixed for a really long time. The judges, especially, you can tell with the judges, especially. I think in part the judges actually
Tony Schiavone wearing a tacky Jaguars Christmas sweater. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Hey, RJ, welcome.
God.
You know what? We all love it, but we call it ugly. Right? The Christmas sweater, like they're ugly as sin, but we all love them. What's going on, RJ? How you doing tonight? Welcome to Crack Screen Productions.
Welcome.
How you doing? You might have been here before. I don't recall, so welcome anyways.
If you have been, welcome back.
So this is Hangman Page. Yeah, okay. I got it right. Thanks.
I must remember to go put the washing out, or I'm going to get my ass kicked, Dave.
In that, because that's all he ever comes to the ring to do. Him and Britt Baker. Like, those are the only two fucking people this guy seems to talk to, is Sting and Britt Baker.
It's Billy Gunn! Tony Schiavone, you got
can't
I
argue
like
with
my
that.
t-shirt
Can't
fluffy.
argue with that because McGregor's like hugely over with the fans.
Guys, you see that last McGregor fight, man? When he broke his foot? Oh, horrible. He literally he broke his foot on his own. Like, that's the crazy part. He planted his feet the wrong way and he just twisted it the wrong way, man. It was just ugly. I wonder if that's like a result of training too hard.
The last McGregor fight that I remember watching, I think I watched with Tom, and
you guys' ass knocked out within 2 rounds.
Like in 2.5, something like that. 2.5 rounds.
Yeah. Hey Nathan, how you doing, man? Also, hello, other Nathan.
Nathan Hardy and
Nathan Rita.
Rita, thank you.
That's how I'm pronouncing it.
Yeah, I'm bad at pronouncing names, so correct me.
Maybe.
I'm doing very good, thank you, Nathan.
So he's basically just gonna cut a 10-minute promo right here.
Did you see Mike's comment, Eagle?
No, let me switch off right now.
He says apparently Dustin checked one of McGregor's kicks or leg kicks, which further snapped a hairline fracture in his leg he'd got from training camp. So he stepped back on the foot and it broke easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is going to be alright. Going around my best friends for dinner. No, that'll be nice. I'm working, but when I'm finished work, I'll get to go around my best friends for dinner, so that'll be really nice.
Oh, of course, Bryan Danielson's got to come out and flap his lips. We can't just listen to the champ.
It's been talking for like a minute for me. Fucking, I really are behind.
How you guys?
No, I'm not behind. I'm just I'm chatting with my chat and being involved with the chat. Fuck the wrestling. This is why, chat is why I do this.
Yeah. What Adam just said there. College football playoff champions can be crowned via COVID-related forfeit new policy states. What the hell? So whoever's number 1 is the champion. Is that basically what they're saying? Like
that's shit.
Crazy. Oh my god! So pretty much it'll go to Alabama. It's probably gonna go to Alabama anyways, but you still want to see a damn championship. Jeez. Crazy, man. And like I say, it wouldn't surprise me if they pushed hockey back to like, January the 5th or something like that, man. It's just I'm not really a big fan of the pushbacks unless it's really, really that bad. It's starting to get bad with football. Like literally, like the streams I called with football, like a few days ago, they literally had no of their starter players out there. Why don't you expand the roster of your team? At least we have some backups out there we can send out there in the ice. It's nuts. Give some new opportunities.
I don't know. He has been very heelish lately, Nathan.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Mike, if you don't follow American football. It's gone down the toilet the last 15 years, man. It really.
Yeah, he's definitely a heel. Brian is definitely a heel.
Tony Schiavone gets the biggest L of the night just wearing a Jacksonville Jaguars sweatshirt, but the only thing probably could have made it worse is wearing the New York Jets sweatshirt. So they're both
fuck the Jets.
And I have to call that game this week, dude. So
by the way, Eagle, did you see the fucking Saints take on the Buccaneers?
Yes.
What the fuck was up with Tom Brady?
Mike Evans got hurt. Chris Godwin's out for the year. He tore his ACL, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but Brady just played like a piece of shit. He really fucking did.
And Leonard Fournette, I mean, you're talking about his two biggest targets right there off the bat with Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, man. You can't make up for those two. And I know Tom Brady's used to playing without targets, but, you don't have... When you lose a guy like Chris Godwin, man, it's going to throw your offense off sync. You lose Leonard Fournette. That's why they signed Le'Veon Bell. So
yeah, but he just couldn't seem to do anything, even without those guys. He kept getting freaking taken down to start with, and that never happens to Brady.
In my opinion, I think the Boston Sports Report, he'll probably back me on this. The one thing that bothers Tom Brady is a front four that can actually get to him. Is if they could drop back the linebackers and the front four could get the Brady, man, like he's just a confused guy, man. Like he's just normal. That's what happened with the New York Giants twice. That's what happened with the Philadelphia when they did the Philly special play. So if you have a front four that can get to the quarterback, like all four of them have to get to the quarterback. It doesn't matter if it's 2 D tackles, 2 D linemen, whatever. If it's a 3-4 or a 4-3, Brady hates when pressure gets to him in the line of scrimmage. You have to beat Brady in the line of scrimmage, and that's why Brady looked horrible. And Gronk looked horrible too. Like Gronk, his route runner was just putrid in that game. He's so used to being open because of Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin needs to be doubled. And Mike Evans, same thing. Mike Evans is a legit wide receiver. He's one of the probably top 7 of the league. So,
hey, boss,
with the best weapons, you can zero in on Tom Brady. And that's why they beat him in the line of scrimmage, and they won that game. It's just.
I'm honestly surprised they won with field goals only, though.
Trust me, dude. When he faces the New York Jets in 2 weeks, trust me, he'll be back. Tom Brady's not gonna he's
not gonna sit on his fucking hands now. He's gonna go back with a fucking bench. Seriously, how many games has ever ended with just field goals?
Yeah. I actually looked this up. There was actually an NFL game that ended in a tie 0-0. It was way back in the day. It was like in the 40s. It was the Lions versus the New York Giants. That game ended in a tie 0-0.
I think we're getting Danielson versus Hangman.
No, I understand the basic rules of American football, Mike. But yeah, did you know, fun fact, Eagle, that was the first ever game Brady's ever been shut out.
It's the first game he's been shut out since the Dolphins. I believe that was around 15 years ago. He got shut out by
literally for the first time in 15 years he's ever been shut out. I fucking love it to New Orleans Saints as well, because that put them. They're still good in the running for playoffs now because of that good win.
That's what I was just saying, Landon. But they're still on about football. in 2 weeks, we get the Hangman Adam Page versus Bryan Danielson rematch when Dynamite goes live on TBS.
Nice. Yes, I watch American football quite a lot, because my friend watches American football, so I watch along.
Yeah.
We will be streaming the Super Bowl this year as well. I'm trying to convince her to at least be on The Voice. I've even said I can set up in the lounge.
Nice.
Is this the main event tonight, Landon?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Boston sports.
What do you say here?
The difference is, Mike, American football starts at like 1 a.m. or like 10 when I finish work. I would watch our football, but it starts at fucking when I'm at work. And I'm not one to catch... If I've missed something, I won't catch up on it. Like, I didn't watch AEW last week. I know I watched Raw that I missed this week. I don't catch up on programs that I missed. I just don't do it. Me neither, Sam, at this point. Ellie's probably asleep because she's got... do you know where the fuck is Ellie?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah?
You ever play a game where you like the concept, the gameplay is pretty alright and smooth, the graphics are decent, but the only problem being is you hate the the default controls and can't be bothered to edit them?
Yeah.
You ever had that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that happen today with one of the free games from Epic.
Is Daniel Bryan a heel? Or whatever you want to call him, Bryan Daniels.
Yeah, he's definitely a heel now.
So I've downloaded 4 games from Epic Games now.
Yeah.
From the free ones that Hila told me about. Remnant was cool. Loop Hero was cool. It's all right. I mean, it's more of an idle game. Like, you just kind of watch it a little bit more.
Wait. Did you say the game's called Loop Hero?
Loop.
Oh, okay.
Loop.
Okay, it sounds a little different there, but okay. Go ahead. My mistake.
And then Second Extinction, and then the other one was like Mutant something. But Second Extinction, I really like the concept of it, but
thank you for reminding me about that free game. Oof.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's been you reminding me all week, so.
Oh, $34 game. Oh, sorry, $35 game for free. Nice. Let's go. Man.
Yeah, Remnant was only made in 2019. If you got that one, so.
I need to get the Epic Games. I need to Epic Game Store. I need to sign up.
Yeah,
How the fuck do I sign up?
I
haven't got it. Download. Yeah, I'm going to download the installer so I can get these free games. Fuck it, if I can get free games, man, I'm going to get free games. You know? I saw HGS. Yeah, he debuted today. Most of us knew it was going to happen anyway. It was quite obvious. When Adam Cole promised us a Christmas present. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you're being quite obvious now, mate.
You pretty much spoiled it. You know, at that point, it's pretty much spoiled. It's just better off not saying anything. Like,
noise, Dougie.
I think some of these writers think they're still like in 1995. You know, it's like we have the internet. We can find the sources. We can find out what's going on.
If you want clunky, try playing the original Resident Evil or Silent Hill games, and fuck me, they are clunky as
Every
fuck.
last one of them
I the
that's come
tank
to
control.
Fuck yeah, mate. I
uh,
fucking hated those.
Oh, I love the
Bolt.
speed runs. Watching people doing the speed runs, man. It gives you a good strategy of how to beat the game and save ammo, man. It really does.
Yeah.
Bolt, Undisputed, all the members of Undisputed Era that have currently left WWE have
Oh,
gone to AEW to join the Elite or the Super Clique. So, wouldn't be surprised if we
No,
see
the
a
Resident Evil games are great, Dougie. The controls were what shit.
Era reunion.
Yeah, he just doesn't like the tank controls.
The
Like,
tank controls were awful. The actual game was solid. I'm not the biggest Resident Evil fan. I find Silent Hill a lot more entertaining.
the movies are horrible though. The Resident Evil movies, like most of
The
them.
new one looks good.
Yeah, the new one. I'm not talking about the new one. I'm talking about those ones with Alice character in it. Like,
Yeah.
I like her as an action star. But
Dave,
Isn't
if
he
you-
also the oldest out of all four of them? Roderick Strong, KK.
I believe he is.
I heard mixed reviews about that Death Stranding games. Is it like basically like a Amazon Prime delivery? You're just delivering packages all over the game, like
Basically,
delivering
yeah.
packages, like, left and right.
Wait, what game's this?
Death Stranding. I just call it Amazon Prime the game because all you do in that game is just delivering packages. That's why I haven't coughed up the $20 yet.
Basically a walking simulator with a fuck ton of cutscenes in it.
And you know the Sony users are getting screwed over now because now God of War's gonna be out on Steam.
Maybe, Mike. I don't. 8 months is a long time away. We'll see what's going down.
Yeah, plus I have the disadvantage of it's being too fucking late, Mike, because I have to work on a Sunday. Dave,
What the-
did you have an Epic
What,
Games?
on Amazon? What's gonna shift my house in 2 days, RJ? Oh, Fish is the oldest of the four of them.
Yeah, if you
Dave,
guys could-
with your Epic
yeah.
Games account, did you sign up for an account or did you sign up with your Xbox account?
I just signed up with an account.
Okay, just because I'm making one then. Sign up.
I figure if I'm gonna game on the computer, it may as well be a computer account.
Yeah, man. Good, Pete.
Sound.
It's too bad you missed out on Remnant and.
Yeah, I know, but I might as well see if there's anything else free.
It's on a video of me at work.
Nice. I really should get Game Pass because I can get it on the computer.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
it comes with EA Pass as well, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Pretty active actually.
I'll be back in a second.
With,
Need to go check on my washing.
Day says hi, everybody.
Cooked.
So this guy's getting squashed. So there you go.
Oh yeah, extra squashed even after the bell.
I'm trying to stay away. It's so hard right now with video games. I'm trying to stay away from video games with like loot boxes and microtransactions. It's so hard to find games anymore that doesn't have them. You know, it's an addiction. It really is. You know, like, you know, for example, you know, Ultimate Team on Madden. You have your. I'm assuming you got your Ultimate Team on NHL hockey as well. So it's, you know. I'm not gonna lie though. I really wanted to get that Halo Infinite Xbox edition, but they ain't
I'm gonna
have
make
enough of
that
them.
comment go away, Mike. Just quick for your sake.
I'm just trying to scroll through the comments, see if there's anything here. Tony Khan did promise a surprise. Okay, so.
I don't think the 360 is gonna get anything, guy. Like, I hate to be the pessimist here, but if GTA 6 does release for multiple platforms, it will be the Xbox One, PS4, and the PS5, Xbox S or whatever the fuck they're called now.
Yeah, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on consoles first, probably.
The 360 version ain't getting decalling on any of it.
God, they waited so long for that. I don't even know if they want to make another GTA game.
Thanks, Bolts.
There's been rumors about Bully too, so I don't know.
Can we not go one episode without listening to this fuck talk?
Dippin' Dots.
Quick, somebody in the crowd, take him out.
I don't even know who this guy is. I'm not gonna lie.
So I got Merry Christmas to Jessie. She gets a brand new cell phone. We needed it anyways, but she's the lucky one who gets the new cell phone.
There you go.
Merry Christmas, honey.
Thanks, baby.
Very awesome.
Yeah, it's a Motorola Pro, I think it is.
Yeah, I get $100 cash that I have no idea
please.
what the fuck to do with. I'm probably gonna spend it on pot.
No John Cena in AEW, please. John Cena probably won't even come back anyways.
Alright.
So Days is saying, "Hey, fuck nuts."
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Should I turn up the volume for this promo? Or should I
You
just,
want to listen to Dan Lambert talk?
No, I just got to mute it.
His voice to me is just it makes me want to hit him in the face.
Is it worse than John Laurinaitis' voice?
I don't remember John Laurinaitis' voice, so.
Well, try to
Where did
remember
Tom
back
do?
when he was arguing with CM Punk, and maybe you'll remember.
Tom?
Tom just fell asleep.
Since when am I a
he's
thing on
not
his
here.
stream?
Oh, he's not even on the screen right now. Tom is gone.
Look, we're on Tom's stream. I didn't know he did that.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just took that in right now.
Look how I like how you pointed to yourself. That's awesome. It's like, hey, I'm here.
Cause I know they recently did they recently did an update for GTA 5 for the 360 or for the Xbox One, or there's one coming up very soon that's supposed to include some famous person or another.
Good lord, this promo's still going on? What is
Yeah,
this
that's
guy
the problem. Is
to
I
left
hate
doing?
the sound of Dan Lambert's voice, and his promos are so
I'm back.
long-winded, and you just shut up! I want to hit you in your face.
I'm back. No, KK's legit checking on my washing.
Yeah, I know I don't have the perfect voice, but damn, dude. Like,
Go ahead.
Let's get this going. And there's Britt. So is Britt a heel now too?
Wait, your friend told you yesterday
Britt's been a
Xbox
heel.
360
Oh,
Rockstar.
she's been a heel. Okay.
Wait, what's getting an update, RJ?
Apparently GTA 5 for Xbox 360 is getting a major update.
Yeah, to remove online.
Yeah. So just don't update it. There you go. Problem solved.
The problem is if they're removing online from the 360, they're probably not going to have you're not going to be able to play the game online without the update, and once you update it'll be a catch-22. You need the update to play online, but if you update you can't play online because it doesn't exist anymore.
Pretty much. It makes sense why they're going to keep the servers on for it. How many people are honestly playing the PS3 and the Xbox 360 version of GTA 5 online?
Right? I don't even. To be very honest, I have multiple multiple copies of GTA 5 because like we all played it in this household at one point or another, and I still don't play it.
And how many 360s did you guys have to go through when that console first came out?
I'm smart. I don't buy the first gen of anything. Because I watched the episode of The Simpsons where, as a kid, where Homer, he went and he bought the first ever floating car or flying car, and its ass like dragged and ground against the ground. And I was like, for that reason, I'm never going to buy the first generation of anything. I'm going to let the next generation come out so that way any of the issues that the first one had, they're going to have worked them out by then. I did make the mistake of at one point or another buying a first gen Xbox 360 that did red ring on me shortly after I bought it. But I bought it used and it only cost me like $40, so I didn't fucking care.
Yeah, it really was.
Towards the years,
Because I thought I put Dave on the screen. Here's Dave. People can see Dave.
Go ahead.
No, RJ. Yeah, now you're clearly chatting shit, dude.
I hate to break it to you, but 360, like, mine's been packed away for months and I don't miss it. And I barely use my Xbox One anymore.
Like everyone that had the red ring of doom or whatever you want to call it, the only way you could fix that is just putting a bunch of clothes on top of it and then start it. Apparently that worked for some people.
It does.
It really depended on what red ring code that you got, because it would give you one of 4 different.
3 was the most common, which made basically that's when you had to wrap it in a towel.
Yeah, basically it was over for whatever reason.
God,
it was overheating. Basically what to fix that, what a lot of shops were doing was they just reapplied the thermal paste that had melted.
Yeah, we know. I just already told you that they're shutting down GTA 5 online servers for 360. Everybody knows that because it was announced. Rockstar told everyone they were doing it.
What console you guys lean towards more? Between Nintendo, Xbox, and
Nintendo.
I have a Switch. I barely play it because the new Pokemon sucked a big one.
Which one? The one that just came out?
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl remix.
Yeah.
Arceus is going to be good.
I haven't even played it yet, so.
I'll show you Arceus when I get it, Dave, so you can make your mind up if you want it.
But the new one looks very interesting, though. The new Pokemon that's coming out next year.
Yeah, I like the look of it. I pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Oh, Legends Arceus.
Yes.
True, Mike.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks good, but it also looks like it has the high potential to get very boring very quickly. Because it looks like you could be wandering around a very vast world and not interacting with very much.
Hello, Ellie. Yeah, it's not eBay's fault your console broke. Back then, you had no eBay wouldn't get your money back because, well, tough luck.
Yeah, if you put it in the freezer, it basically cools all the chips down. But as soon as they warm up again, you get the same error code.
Not a good idea.
The problem is it was a simple fix, which is how they managed to fix it in the first place. All they had to do, it was to do with the type of board.
Mike's saying that we're very quiet on your channel, Eagle and I.
Yeah, I'm really the quiet one. I don't like to interrupt.
No, like we're not coming through very loud.
No?
Oh yeah, I'm way quiet tonight.
Wait 1 second, my microphone's picking up way too much.
Owen was a big loss, man. Ugh.
Give me a second. Oh, that's why. There you go. That'll be fine now. We'll all be the same level. My microphone got turned up for some reason.
Do I sound all right?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
But Tom, I've got your stream unmuted, and we're both very, very quiet.
Yeah, but on my meter, you literally read the same voice level as I do. Say something.
Something.
Yeah, you're about the same level I am. I'll turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, and since when did you add us to the to your stream? When did you add the camera?
About 20 minutes ago.
Shows how much I have your window open, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Nice. That's cool. Pretty decent. At least you got something free there, Sam. Well, let's sign into my Epic Games Store account that I apparently have.
Oh, gee, she's in this company. Vicky Guerrero. I didn't even know she was in this company. Oh, man. If she's talking, I'm just keeping this muted. I'm sorry.
Not bad.
You know, I'm not a Ruby Soho fan or a Ruby Riot fan if you're more familiar with their WWE name. But
Yeah,
you got to admit that her entrance music in AEW is kind of banging. Destination unknown, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby Soho.
Right, there we go. I've got my first free game. Oh, there's a mystery game. Okay, apparently in here I have Steep, Mutants.
They haven't been making games for the 360 for 18 years now. I'm being exaggeratory, of course, but
I'm praying for Christmas they give us Borderlands 3 or something awesome on Christmas on Epic Games. I know I sound like a spoiled brat, but still. Can I hope? Can I dream? I have so many free games in the Epic Games Store, man. It's crazy.
But Ellie, have you seen the spoiler online that shows Batman in the movie? It's fucking epic.
Ugh.
But no, seriously, I'm not gonna spoil it, Ellie. You will enjoy the movie when you get a chance to watch it.
I haven't seen a Batman movie since
I meant Spider-Man. Fuck Batman. Batman's a cunt. I don't like him. Dougie, give me a little time. I'm waiting for a proper version of it to come out. As soon as I have a link to watch it that's not a shitty cam footage that you can barely watch, I will give you a link to watch Spider-Man. But at the moment, they're all shitty cam
Dougie, you're in
footage.
the same boat as I am. I'm waiting for a good way to watch Spider-Man as well.
Yeah, it's still cam footage. I imagine that early next year it'll be proper.
What the hell?
What? Cam?
Mike's comment. Raw is bore, that's for sure.
I call it Mundane Night Raw instead of Monday.
Honestly, it's just better hang out with you guys doing this on Friday night, SmackDown. I really don't want to call that solo, man. Last week was just brutal.
Tom, you can do him a Ghostbusters link, can't you?
Yeah.
Wait, the one with the all-female cast or the more recent one? Because that one might be a little more challenging.
It's such a shame they couldn't get that final movie with all four of them. That sucked. Is Harold? You cannot make Ghostbusters without Harold Ramis.
Yeah,
Man. He's my
I'm
favorite
just
one.
I don't like that word directed towards women.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
use it.
gotta
I
earn
don't
that
use it
word
towards
is-
women. I just use it in a
in
general
my
thing.
circle.
To be fair, when I use the C word, I don't discriminate. I think everyone's a cunt.
Man,
Yeah,
the
see,
problem-
that's why Tom, personally, I don't like that you do it, but I don't mind that you do it because I know you call everybody a cunt.
Yep. I just call everybody. I can't give a fuck. Yeah, let me see if I find
Yeah,
you Ghostbusters.
to you, cunt is asshole legs.
Basically, yeah.
Is Landon in chat?
No weed, not allowed.
Hey, it's Tom's chat. It's up to him. I'd prefer if you didn't use it in my chat.
I mean, it's like people are complaining about the Ghostbusters 2016. Like for me, it's like if you don't like it, just don't watch it. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
No.
of people seem to forget
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
their mamas and papas taught them if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. Why
It's
you
like
gotta
it-
go? And I get it. You didn't like you didn't like it, but why does the entire internet need to hear your opinion of this movie?
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
like people are leaving paragraphs describing how terrible it was. It's like whatever happened to didn't enjoy the movie, thought it was trash.
Yeah, Dougie, there's no solid link for Ghostbusters yet. I'll let you know when there is. It's currently shitty cam.
Go Big Show and Cody Rhodes is in it. Okay. Yeah, it's like pretend it doesn't exist. I know for me, it's like my favorite Ghostbusters will always be the old school. So, I mean, it's just whatever you like, man. Enjoy it.
I've legit never watched Ghostbusters.
I'm not alone, Gerald, but thank you. I appreciate you sending me boobies.
Goodbye then, Gerald.
I apologize for anyone in the chat that doesn't hear me too well. I'm just recovering from a really
Actually, that's one
Yeah.
thing I want to make
usually
sure
I'm not
of
this
on.
quiet.
Ooh, that looks cool. Let's add that to my library.
Hello, hello, hello.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
All right, we're coming through fine on yours. I just want to make sure that we're not having the same problem on my stream that we were having on yours, where we needed to be turned up.
No, that's because my mic was too loud.
Oh. Okay. Can I get a mic check from you guys though?
Check,
Yeah,
mic.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why my fucking studio thing is so far behind.
It always is.
I know, and it's such a pain in the ass.
I like
Yeah.
the fact when AEW goes to commercials. we actually get to see
Okay,
the
I
match.
have my number picked. It is in my chat window. RJ, please pick a number between 1 and 5, and thank you very much for the NBA scoreboard update.
Oh, where's our? Oh, hello, RJ. Damn, I didn't even see him there.
Unfortunately, I actually do. Well, I personally have the Batman games, but I have them on PlayStation Now, and I might own them on Steam. I'm not too sure. I might have bought them on Steam at some point, because everyone buys random shit in the Steam.
I
server.
definitely do not have a Batman game on 360.
I've heard that like the Arkham series is actually pretty decent as games go.
I would say the first one's the best one in my opinion. Second one was pretty good too.
I've yet to
What
actually
do you
play
mean?
any of them.
It's only cheating if I smoke and they get it right.
Oh my god.
Technically speaking, it's just to limit how much I smoke on stream.
So, Ellie, I watched your
It keeps
video
me
the other
conscious
day.
of the
Gotta
amount
say,
that I smoke.
total Peter Parker from Spider-Man 3 vibes throughout the entire video, man. It was a great video. Generally impressed with it.
RJ, can you please pick a number between 1 and 5?
Movies gain some
007
popularity.
GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64, and fuck you if you have a different opinion.
I agree with Dave.
Best 007 game ever.
Hey, Dave, you have the Switch, right? You both have
Yes,
the
I do.
Switch, right? Yeah, I gotta get your.
It's really good though, dude.
Whatever. Because I have a million games right now. I just
Okay,
recently
fine.
took a Mario Party. So.
You know what? Then I guess I'm not smoking, Mike, because RJ didn't want to do it, and you're the only other one who guessed the number, and you happen to guess the right number, so...
Oh, jeez, another interference. Come on. Jeez.
Wait, who's interfering on whose behalf?
Vicky Guerrero.
No, I
just
thought it was a pretty
interfering with
decent
me.
one.
I mean, you guys follow AEW more than I do. Like, when was the last thing you see a match where, like, you see a clean match, but when the winner wins and the loser loses, they end up shaking hands after the match?
Last week.
Like,
Yeah,
Last
that
week.
only typically happens with two face characters.
like how
Yeah,
rare?
but
like, how is that like a rarity
most
thing?
of the
Or
matches end relatively cleanly. Yeah, there's a bit of interference, but I think that's to carry on storylines. They don't typically do a screw job end, whereas like, yeah, Ruby Riott just won. Oh nope, he got involved.
Resident Evil, you just missed. Yeah, if you play on PC on Resident Evil, you just missed it. They gave away
Yeah,
the
yes,
Tomb
mine.
Raider games on Epic. I think it was like a week ago or two. They gave away that whole entire deal for free. I don't know which. I don't know if. I don't know which
Spider-Man
way.
today between 10:30 and 11 p.m. I don't think that's no. I don't think it is RJ.
All right, good grief.
Spider-Man's a near 3-hour movie.
Oh, jeez. So she won the match. What the hell? The referee was looking at her before she came out in the ring. Good. She got the kick she deserved. There you go.
Oh, I thought the match was over because of the interference, though.
Yeah, but she was like going like that too in front of the referee. She's watching her and tapping out. At least she kicked out. Jeez, what? That had to be like a little botch there if I looked at that the right way. Like,
Oh,
literally,
man.
the female referee was just like looking right at her, tapping out like this to her shoulder, and then I guess Vicky was late to the spot. Like, I wonder if they're gonna show the replay.
Nice Resident Evil, nice man.
You don't deserve it, Ruby Soho.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Landon.
You just fucking got here. You don't
sorry
deserve
to hear
the
that,
title.
man. Do you need some professional counseling, dude?
And is there a difference with the women's division WWE versus TNA? I'm sorry, not TNA. AEW. See, I got TNA
Yeah,
in my
one
mind.
sucks.
AEW
less
has a
than the
much
other.
more diverse and well-structured women's division, in my opinion. Not to
Yeah.
mention they actually have a women's division. It's not the same 4 girls every night.
Do they still like cry when they lose or win?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's called emotion. You have to
Yeah.
show it as part of being a good actor. And as much as this is a very
Oh, she hugged the girl.
a very physical, physical sport, it is done in such a way, like you're landing flat most times,
Right.
hopefully.
Oh, Mike. I'm sorry, I didn't see you, Mike. Well, just don't make any death threats, and you're all good.
Oh, why would you watch Rocky 2? Definitely the worst Rocky.
Drew.
Nah, disagree with you, Ellie. Fucking Rocky 2 was terrible. I know I do early. We'll watch it on stream at some point. Me and you, we can do like me, you, and Dave. Even get Dave involved and watch it on stream.
Man, people are talking about that movie so much, man. Anyone see it yet? Don't spoil it.
I haven't seen it yet.
What? Spider-Man?
Yeah, the Spider-Man No Way Home.
Great movie.
Whatever. The last Spider-Man movie I've seen was Spider-Man 3, the Bully Maguire one.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know why, RJ, but you're way behind, dude. Like, I asked you to pick a number between 1 and 10 almost like, or 1 and 5 almost 10 minutes ago.
Mike, you're welcome, man. You're welcome anytime to my channel, dude. Just sub.
No, we're just trying to fly to Canada and have a fight.
And like I had a recent issue on my channel with I had some random people getting shadow banned out of nowhere, lost a lot of subscribers. So I'm like, oh, gotta take control of my channel. So it's no one's fault, like it's no one's fault. Yeah, it's like you'll never find out who's.
Oh, well, I fight you, London. Yeah, I'll fucking fight you, bro. Oh, Mike, guess where I went on Monday?
Damn, he said he'll square you up.
I'll fucking fight you, Landon. I'll get my dick
man.
out and I will slap you round the face with my dick.
Damn, bro.
Territory, Ruby Soho won.
Oh, I nearly had to get out of today because fucking some colleague started getting mouthy about it. I'm like, hey, you want to see my dick? I'll get my fucking dick out for you. He soon shut the fuck up. Rocky 2, you know what I feel about Rocky 2, dude. I only
And by the way, am I the only? I can't be the only one who thinks this, and this may be just because like it was my generation of Batman. But I personally have watched all of the available Batman movies, and I've got to say that Christian Bale is the best iteration of Batman to date.
And I got trained by a.
Who do you got as the best Batman, Tom?
I've never actually watched a Batman movie, but from what I can tell, Christian Bale.
I'm gonna go with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, he was a good Batman. But then again, I'm only doing
You're gonna
second-hand.
have to just like, can you also tell me what movie that or like the villain was in his movie?
What, in Keaton's movie?
Yeah.
Keaton had Penguin, Joker, Catwoman. Who's the character Christopher Walken played? Oh my god.
He played Superman.
No, Christopher Walken. He's a very diverse, charismatic actor. Like he's like such a straight. He played in Wayne's World too, if you remember. He played the one.
I agree. Bale definitely nailed Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But Mike, are you not going to guess where I went to on Monday?
The thing I think with Michael Keaton, I like Michael Keaton about him is he balanced Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think he did. The better balance of the Batmans. When people talk about with Bale, it's obviously the voice.
No, Mike, I went to Newcastle on Monday.
I have no problem with Bale as a Batman. He's better than Val Kilmer and George Clooney. I don't know who.
Fuck George Clooney, the smug, arrogant cunt. I hate that guy.
They put George Clooney as a Batman. Like, you knew it was just the end, just to put the end to Batman for what, 10 years at the time.
That's the reason why I didn't message Mike. If I go up again, I will let you know. But yeah, I was unavailable to see you on Monday.
And I love Liam Nelson. If I got his name, Liam Nelson. I love them as
Liam Neeson.
Group. Yeah, thank you. So I liked him as the villain in that movie, man. I know he's a fantastic actor and a good action star.
Which one was it that had
Probably.
the Penguin, the Riddler,
Danny
Poison
DeVito.
Ivy?
Oh,
It was Poison
I went
Ivy a
looking for
different
Funko
one?
Pops. It is Alan. I'm getting a haircut next month.
well, Batman and Robin had
What's on
Mr. Freeze and
Funko
Poison
shops,
Ivy.
dude? There's a thing called
Okay,
Demo
I'm thinking of
Geek.
Batman and Robin,
There's
and then
two of
for
them in
Poison
Newcastle,
Ivy.
so I visited them looking for Funko Pops.
Batman Forever.
Oh, Landon. Sorry to talk over everybody right now. I'm gonna be extra loud because I wanna answer that. To me, there will never be another better Joker. He got so into character that it literally cost him his life. The man could not sleep because he was that into character, and he ended up overdosing on the medicine that he was using to try and just put his mind to rest.
I'm going out. I'm gonna cut it and go out again.
What's that? I didn't hear what you said, Tom.
His audio keeps
I'm
cutting
just
out.
answering a question. Yeah, Mike, I might go up to Newcastle again later this year.
Didn't they accuse on one of the Olsen twins of supplying him the drugs that killed Heath Ledger? If I'm not mistaken. Ooh,
Wait.
man.
The Olsen twins were supplying Heath Ledger the drugs?
Yeah, that was the story.
Oh, Jay, I gotta ask you one question, bro.
One of the Olsen twins.
Oh, Jay, seriously, gotta ask you one question. What the fuck drugs are you taking? Being generally serious, what the fucking hell drugs are you on? Because all you are doing is chatting a load of shit.
What show are you talking about?
RJ in Dave's chat. I don't know what the fuck he's going on about, but it's just rambling a load of shit.
Yeah, I'm just kind of letting him have it, Let him do his thing. He's not hurting nobody.
No, I just want to ask
See
a
his
question.
chat, though. Is he on your chat or? I'm trying to
He's
find
on
him.
Dave's chat, but I can see Dave's chat. There he is, Adam.
I see Landon.
Exactly, Mike. The problem is with Mike, I would love to meet up with you, but you have threatened to kick my ass before, so I might fear for my life.
Kevin Conn, yeah.
I heard the movie that was titled Joker, that the Joker in there was pretty good and well played.
But I do have to say, Mike, the Gate shopping centre that I went to, fucking lovely. Really liked that place. Also, your parking in Newcastle is shit.
I do. In the end of the day, I do like Heath Ledger. I liked all of them as Joker, but my favorite one probably is Jack Nicholson.
Nicholson was really good as Joker for the first iteration of it, but Heath Ledger was way more cracked.
There's a different version of the two Jokers. That Joker with Heath Ledger, he was the anarchy Joker. The one from the other Batman movie, he was a traditional gangster Joker. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm not good at explaining things really well, so.
No, I get what you mean.
And the other Joker from Phoenix's Joker, what did he remind you of?
Obviously I'm not familiar with the area, so if I was going to go again, I know where to park. I also went to the Metro Centre, I think it is. So yeah, I went to a couple of places while up there. And then made the very stupid decision to come back the same day. I would advise anyone who, if you travel up 3 hours, do not drive back the same day. True, Mike, and probably arrested if you hit me.
Yeah, people were getting pissed off.
I went to Metro Centre, and yeah, that's it, Gateshead. That's the other one I went to. The one that's got all colourful and got, they're all the colourful one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went to Gateshead. I'm pretty sure that's the one I went to.
What's this guy's name that's right now? Oh my god. He only lasted 2 seconds in WWE's roster. He did nothing with him. And there's a tap out.
Yeah, Newcastle was nice.
Wish we would have had a Batman movie with Killer Croc, man. Or some other,
No, I haven't, Sam.
And there's so much money potential with Batman movies where it comes to villains, man. There really is.
Yeah, the problem is no one gives a shit about DC anymore.
You know the okay. Seeing as we're talking about Heath Ledger and his Joker, you know the scene where he's blowing up the hospital and he presses the button a bunch of times and then it finally goes off.
Yeah.
You know that wasn't scripted to go down like that, and he was literally going like, "What the fuck? Why is this not working?" And the the final bomb went off, and he went, "Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me," and jumped a little bit. Like that was all caught on film. Like that was a legitimate like, not supposed to happen that way, but film like happy moment because it did.
It was a perfect take too. I mean, really,
right?
Sometimes you're just lucky.
Well, there was never going to be a second take of that shot. That was literally the only one they could do due to budget and the setup of it. So if it didn't go off, then it would have fucked the entire shot.
That movie must have cost probably $500 million, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was quite an expensive scene. I think it was a few million at least.
Man, well, how much Bale made for each movie? He must have made like around what 30, 40 million.
Well, think of you think Bale made off like a bandit? How much do you think? What's his name now? I just had him in my head. The guy who played Wolverine in everything Wolverine for the last 15 years.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Thank you. I feel so stupid that I couldn't think of his name. But by Hugh Jackman, I mean, what, 4 different X-Men movies plus his own two independent spin-offs at least. Like, he made off like a bandit as that character. But I will be right back. I'm gonna go check in with the wife.
It was like half and half with the X-Men, like the anime. Because every time I watch the X-Men animated cartoons or whatever, it always ended with the "to be continued." And I hated that. It's like it always left you in a cliffhanger every single episode, man. It's like, please, I just want to watch the full thing. I have to wait another week until another episode. You know, just imagine you're a kid and you're watching X-Men. You know, it's like, at least show us an hour. Oh, man. I think DC can revive themselves, though. I mean, you got a couple of good directors, a couple of good writers, you know. And this episode's breezing through fast. Whew. Let's see here. All right. Oh, we got a trios match. So we're get to see Sting wrestle here, guys? The heck? We can only hope. All you need is just like 1 minute of Sting. That's it.
I love Sting.
Yeah, I like Sting a lot, man.
Second favorite wrestler of all time.
He is probably third on the list for me. Oh, man. And recently watching Dusty Rhodes, man, I'll put him at 2. Like, I love the charismatic energy that guy had, man. Every single week, dude. Like, his promos were top notch. He was way ahead of his times, man. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So they took away the broken Matt Hardy gimmick, huh? Now, you see how far I'm behind with AEW. Oh no, he's doing it. Delete. That's why I feel like doing with SmackDown last week. Just delete it. Oh, this one's a popular one. What's this guy named to the left?
The Luchasaurus, Christian Cage, and Jungle Boy going from left to right.
This is the one that WWE won. Heck, I can understand why, man. Vince loves the big brutes, man. He does.
Yeah, the dinosaur and the guy on the far right, they're a tag team.
Yeah.
But I think they're trying to groom Jungle Boy for a singles career too.
I really hope so.
Fuck, I want to smoke.
Landon, my number
Why'd
one
you
would
have
probably
to
be
guess right, Mike?
unpopular. So.
Apparently,
Good night, LA.
Luchasaurus was
Peace
in
out.
NXT. If I remember correctly, he was only there for a couple weeks, and the pressure got to his mental health, and he decided that it wasn't for him. Yeah! Next week, the return of Jim Ross. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Botchamania, baby.
You know what I find ridiculous, Dave? I'm looking at a T-shirt from one of my new favourite bands. T-shirt cost $25. Shipping cost
Yeah.
$18.
Yeah, I wanna. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Yeah, how does that work, Dave? How do I have to pay nearly the same amount for the product to fucking ship it?
I'll be right back, guys.
Like, fuck that. I am not paying fucking $18 for a fucking ship a fucking T-shirt.
That was a lot harder than I meant to. I'm going over to the bus stop and joining you guys. Want anything from our mediator?
Oh, we have too much already. Oh, I'm good, thank you. I don't even know if that store is open.
Glacier's coming out now. I'm kidding. That was a surprise. Sub-Zero. Oh, man.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me?
Mr. WCW, where the big boys play. God, man, I was a WCW alcoholic, man. Like,
Oh.
it was, man. Sting's out here mentoring the young ones. Awesome.
Yeah, I really should, Mike.
Is it bad that I'm designing a hoodie instead of watching this?
You know what? That's actually one thing I want to do is an ATW. Well, I want to do a jacket, but I don't want to. I want to make a cool design, not based on the channel, just for me myself. Because I want like a Silent Hill based jacket, but obviously.
Landon, what is your favorite wrestler?
Why does CM Punk literally look like a creator wrestler from a WWE game?
Here's Mr. CM Punk.
He literally looks like a creator wrestler. Like a core that was made by an 8-year-old.
He went the old school route. He went the Surfer Sting. There you go. That's the Surfer Sting.
That's lyrics from Miracles.
Yeah. And Mike was in that.
Good tune.
They are in North Carolina, right? Because I just saw someone holding a North Carolina sign. So if they're in North Carolina, don't be surprised if it's Ric Flair coming out here tonight.
Shut up, Eagle.
Just don't put Ric Flair in any matches, please. The dude's like approaching what, 90 years old, 80. Like, I want to see nothing happen to Ric Flair, man.
No take drug. What drug?
Okay, RJ, I mentioned that like 10 minutes ago.
Landon, what are you talking about?
What do
Is
you
RJ
mean?
like
You mentioned
real?
what?
It's just, did he pause the video for like 20 minutes? Because I mentioned about drugs about 10, 15 minutes ago. RJ, please.
Surfer Punk.
Please type into the chat when you hear this what time it is when you've heard this message. When you hear these words, please tell me the exact time you are hearing these words.
Wow. So I looked at the website that for a store that's in my local mall, and I just built my zip up hoodie the way I want it.
Yeah.
They want $80 fucking for it.
Dave, use my website. They have hoodies on it.
I just, something closer to, home. Give it to my local business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but unfortunately, literally, it's £24, so about $30-something plus printing and shipping. It'll probably cost you about $45 for the hoodie.
Can you send me the link again, then, please, Tom?
Yeah, basically, when you click create.
CM Punk has face paint on?
Yeah, he's got the Surfer Sting on. That's what he's got on. That's what I was saying. He's wearing the Surfer Sting paint.
Yeah. Put in here. Basically, when you go onto it, just go into the garment section, then just search, and then you can like put the drop down thing to say hoodie, and then you'll find the one. I think the hoodie's in green, which is the one you want.
Tom, while you're sending me that link, also send me the thumbnail for that you created last night.
Whoever should just subscribe to me, thank you.
I think that's another thing that we can not tonight because we've already spoiled our layouts a little bit. But I think we could spoil that thumbnail on a later stream, like
yeah. I like it.
I do too.
It's got 2 logos.
And just remember that before we go live for our first one, it needs to say episode 1 underneath, right?
Yeah. We'll do that when we're going live.
And I like the idea of using you're on thumbnails because you have that Asian text that I really like.
Hey Douglas, it's the Surfer Sting on paint he's got on. I think.
And Darby's wearing different paint tonight too.
I'm not sure if I'm 100% correct here, but if they try to use the Warrior paint, they'll probably get sued by WWE. I'm assuming, right?
Probably. Vince tends to be pretty fucking petty like that.
Yeah. So that has to be Surfer Sting.
The problem I had with your site, Tom, was that it kept crashing on me every time I tried to. But that's what I want to get myself for Christmas. Is I want a hoodie that promotes my channel.
Yeah, I want a new zip-up hoodie. Basically, I want them. Like I said, I've been looking at because I love Citizen Soldiers, man. One of my new favorite bands. But the t-shirts are like 19 quid, and shipping's 13 quid. I can go on this website and make the t-shirt for 15 quid with their same logo, without having to go through their shop, and it's going to save me a considerable amount of money.
Varsity hoodie's the pullover type, isn't it?
Yeah, basically when you're in there, if you want the zip-up one...
What's the difference between a college and a varsity? Sweater, Hoodie dress.
Oh boy, here we go.
Men's zip hoodie. That's what I want.
Woo!
Yeah, you want the green one, and then that. Yeah, basically you can customize it how you want. Yeah, because you show the back, it's just like a normal hooded one. Simple as that, mate. Basic men's zip-up hoodie. And like I said, remember the
No, I want this one on the front.
I mean, I'd probably get it in. I did it in black.
Come on, click off of it, you stupid thing. Yeah, and then show the back. Add an image.
Oh, I got no subscribe. Whoever just subscribed, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know who did, but thank you.
Oh, you just subscribed to Eagle?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
May not be popping in, but at least I can do that for you.
Oh, you're welcome to pop in anytime.
Oh, cool. That's a cool way to do it. Hey, the printing on the front is included, but the printing on the back is not.
Dude, I'll be so out of breath running up those stairs like that. I'll probably collapse probably halfway.
Actually, Dave, I think how it works is one of the printing is free, but if you added it onto the other side, then it charges you an additional cost. Because I just put it on the back first, and it's done no additional cost. Now it's added an additional cost. Yeah, it's £3 if you add it to a second side. The first side is free. If you add it to the second side, regardless of which side it is, then it charges you an additional £3.
What did I just miss? The announcers just went nuts. I'm trying to add logos to my sweatshirt.
Oh, that looked rough. Man. I thought he snapped his neck doing that suicide dive. Jeez. Man. I can mute this commercial, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's yeah. All right, that's an old comment. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it only comes in maximum 2XL.
I love the fact that
the one that's in my local store, I could get up to 5XL.
Gotta think, Dave, English site.
Can I see that sweater, please, honey?
they really need to stop showing the Popeyes commercial, man. It's making me hungry.
No, that's funny. I got I had a hankering for popcorn chicken tonight.
Yeah, I have it in the freezer. I'm just waiting till the show's over.
Because this is the 3 and it's a little small.
Well, it goes up to 52 chest.
Outdoor hockey. That's awesome.
Well, here's hoping that it's big enough.
And hopefully that game still stands. I might actually call that game. Ugh. Yeah. If my team's not playing, of course.
I do have a second website, Dave. Let me get it up, and it might be a bit more what you need. Where are we?
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
I think I want international, don't I?
Oh.
You will need international shipping.
For please select your delivery service. I want international. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I've never, like I don't shop online and I don't do this shit. So. Oh, it's not gonna be here till well after New Year's.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, Kay. I dig it.
Oh, and Honey doesn't work with it either. Come on, Honey, give me a promo code.
You ain't getting no
man.
promo code. I'm sorry, bro.
What a child.
Small independent company in England. You ain't getting shit.
Damn. I might be behind you guys, but just Darby just took a bad tumble. Damn.
So, Dougie, have you decided to not leave the internet after all, mate? I'm glad you are back. Are you staying with us, Mr. Douglas?
And the show's already better than what I watched last week anyways, so.
Hey, Jesse. Thank you for the like.
Except for that one brutal promo by that old guy, but other than that, it's been okay.
Cheers, Dougie.
Yeah, they have.
What do they mean by area? Tom?
Yeah, they keep.
I'm
Is
glad
he
you're
gone
joking,
again?
man.
Tom?
Yeah.
What do they mean by area? Like the rest is pretty straightforward. Town, city, country, postal code.
Let me tell you how I did it without actually revealing your area. Let me get to the website. Because, obviously I've put your address in and it got to you safe and sound. No? You going to log in? Or is it going to be... The website's just not going to let me log in, are you? Alright, there we go. Nope, that's the one I wanted. Okay. So yeah, I put name, address, area, so the city, then the state, so Ontario. Then I put the postcode thingamabob, and then I put CA.
Yeah.
You want to share your screen so I can tell you which part I put it into what?
Yeah, can you just show me your screen so I can see.
Unfortunately, I've
Because
only
I got
got
first name, last name, house. Because house and number sound like the number of my house and what road it's on.
Yeah.
Then town, city's easy. That's I've openly said I live in Brampton, but I'm from Toronto.
Yeah.
That is it. The county would be
Ontario.
yeah, which is ON.
No, I just put the word Ontario. I just put the entire word Ontario.
It's just ARIO. My postcode. What did you put for area? Is all I need to see.
Wait, what's area?
It says house number and street, and then right underneath it says area. So you can see it. I've shared my screen.
Man, this dude's selling the hell out for Sting. Jeez, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, currently can only see AWA.
See here? It says area.
I don't think I put anything in that. Let me quickly get into my order so I can, because I did automatic, because mine kind of saves auto stuff. So let me see if it does
Yeah.
anything with mine. Add to basket.
Yeah, Discord's not gonna give me shit that you can see this right now, are they?
No.
Okay. Because while you're figuring that little bit out, because I want to make sure it gets to me, right? Like that's $50 I'm spending on a sweatshirt.
Ooh, man.
Cases of anxiety in young adults are rising as experts warn of the effects on well-being caused by the pandemic.
I actually do wonder if Roddy Piper was alive, if he'll actually join AEW.
I imagine he would have.
I think so too. Like, he'd be like a guy that would be met for this company, man.
Definitely.
While his neighbors were asleep, our man Scrooge was digging deep. The Peloton bike brought motivation.
I left area completely blank.
His workouts were lit, and he kept finding more. As
Dave.
the seasons changed, Scrooge got fit until he called out.
Okay.
What day is it?
Even when I put my own address in, I never put anything in for area.
When your workout
Okay.
joy, it's a
So yeah, you have the town and city, county, which was Ontario, your postcode, and then obviously Canada as the country. And that's what I put in for yours.
Stunning pictures and videos.
Okay, I'm gonna unshare my screen now.
Yeah. There we go. Because I have like an autofill thing, I could put my address in, and obviously nothing comes up when I click area, which means I never put anything into the box. No, I don't know what he means by area. It doesn't clarify, and it's not a required part of the address, so I have fucking no idea what area means. Wouldn't be area code, because that would be to call somebody. I don't fucking even know what they mean by that. So UK companies are fucking... Let me Google it.
Right?
Area...
Where's the card? I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is, but we might need to like cut your card up and say you lost it. Because otherwise they'll just send you another card with the same number, and the problem is I don't want to know the numbers, I don't want to know the pins, because then that way I always have to talk to you before I spend any dollar amount from an account, right? I have the little bits of cash that I have, and that's it. I'm very impulsive when it comes to spending money.
Aren't we all, dude?
Yeah. I'm gonna probably be broke for the next 4 or 5 months. Yeah, incoming games and all that.
I want to buy get a sweater that has my logos and shit on it. So
A lot of big games coming out next year. Horizon 2.
I'm not big on from like I never watched Sting back in the day. But wow, it's main event already. This stream is flown by.
Yeah, we're a main
This
event
stream
already,
is
man.
flown by. Where the fuck did it go?
I know. It's feeling like
Dynamite just started. What do you mean it's main event? I don't know what's going on here. Where'd it go?
It's so impressive looking at Sting and his age, man. Like he's actually, it looks legit that he's working a solid match, man. Like,
yeah, it's good to see him in the ring and actually doing something.
Yeah,
and I mean he's still got the strength to lift mans above his head. Like that is an impressive feat
man,
for somebody.
Disrespect. There you go. You gotta pick him up.
yeah,
Now you gotta
that's
watch
kind
him.
of past Dougie. I've not been falling asleep on streams recently.
Thank goodness Sting owns his own character. He's one of the smartest mans in business, man. He really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you imagine if Vince had it, they probably would have him going back to Sting Joker. Man. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to see Sting land like that. Dude. Oh, man. Sting's hair. Holy crap. Roll in there, Sting.
Yay! So it's ordered.
How does CM Punk look in the ring for AEW?
So that's our Christmas present to me.
Yeah,
No, I don't
Landon.
think his neck's that fragile.
He just took a bad neck fall earlier in this match. That's always like I think with Sting now. Just watch him getting hit in the neck. Like,
See?
I want Sting crippled.
Fuck. We need to go back to the source and get a couple more Type C chargers, because we need a couple now. Because you're gonna want one for in here, and you're gonna want one for in the room, and hey, guess what? Guess what? Maybe my phone will stay charged now because you're not stealing all the fucking cords.
Oh,
my phone's basically a glorified tablet at this moment, guys. But like, I never get to use it because the fucking thing's always dead.
Okay, good. My mic's working. Okay, good.
Do not plug it in until it dies. The first time, let it die, and then recharge it all the way.
Well, Douglas, Tom fell asleep doing a Jake Paul fight. I almost came close to falling asleep.
No, Tom did not fall. Okay, maybe he did fall asleep, but he fell asleep in between the matches and was alive for the Jake Paul fight because I made him.
Yeah, to be fair, it was like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, but I told Tom he had to have energy and he had to dig deep. You know, this was his Jiren fight for the night, and he fucking pulled through.
Tom, you clicked amiibos? Or you just,
by the way, do you get any of the anime references that we make to like Dragon Ball and shit like that? Eagle?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Okay,
not at all,
I didn't
man.
think so because you hadn't acknowledged one of them the whole night, and I was like, well, maybe this guy just doesn't fucking know.
No,
Dave,
no,
maybe.
No disrespect by it. You either
I
have
love his
watched or
collection.
you
I
haven't.
mean, I'm learning watching Tom, with his collection. So that's I'm just trying to observe him. But
Yeah.
I collect the amiibos. I have like freaking. Oh, actually, I'll show you after the stream. But yeah, I have like over 80 of them on my wall. Plus, I have like over 100 of them below my computer. So it's like
my entire room is currently taken up with Funkos in here. My entire floor is just covered in fucking Funkos. I've got nowhere.
I really need to buy like protectors. Like they really. I think it's really about time. Like the Villager, the Smash Brothers Villager, that's the original first print. That's going for like over $100 on eBay. It's like so expensive and rare. I wish I would have got the Defect Samus one. I'm so pissed off I didn't get that. It's the one that has 2 cannons instead of just the 1 cannon. There's the one with the 2 cannons. It's over like $2-3 grand on eBay, and I saw it.
Holy fuck,
man! I was
an
so
amiibo?
yes, because it's a defect because it has the 2 cannons instead of just
Yeah,
one.
that's why. Okay, Eagle. I don't know if you've got my stream open, but the one, the picture I'm gesturing to, it's on like silk canvas, right? And
Right.
it's printed on, but the main character right here in the center, the guy in orange. If you look carefully, you can't see it in the camera, but he has 2, like his eyes were slightly double printed, and the guy's like, "Oh, it's not for sale because it's fucked up," and I'm like, "No, you're giving me that because it's fucked up. I want it because nobody else is gonna have one like it. Even if you print 1,000 more, nobody's gonna have one like it because mine has 2 sets of eyes." And he's like, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah." He actually called his boss and he's like, "Listen, boss, this guy's really adamant about wanting to buy that Naruto poster with the double printed eyes. Can I sell it to him?" He's like, "Yeah, but he's paying the regular price for it."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay," and I walked out of that was the first one I bought. And then I went back a few weeks later when I got paid again, and I bought the rest of them.
Yeah, man. Like,
Yeah, pretty wicked.
Oh, MJF's getting his bollocks rocked a little bit there by the ropes.
what the?
Yeah, I
Man.
cannot
Ah,
wait
man.
until I
Sting,
redo
you're
this
really
entire room
worried.
with shelvings.
Alright, I was gonna repeat something bad. Never mind.
Yeah, this room's gonna look fucking sick when I'm finished
I
with
can't
it.
believe it's main event already. Like, this stream has flown by.
Oh my god! Did you see the way he landed on his neck? Oh, you see the referee look at him right away. Look at him.
Bollocks.
Oh
yeah,
my
have you not heard of
god!
the term
Oh no,
bollocks,
Sting's
Randall?
going up to the top rope. Okay,
No,
it was
please,
just a
no,
crossbody.
please,
That
stop,
had me worried that he was
stop,
gonna try and attempt like some sort of flip or something.
Oh gee, he's
Sting's
losing his
not
belt.
stupid.
There we go.
Yeah, apparently someone's taking
Yeah, I
references from me.
appreciate the English vernacular sometimes. Bollocks just sounds way more formal than, balls,
It's just English, isn't it, man?
I borrowed a little bit of your,
A little bit of my lingo.
yeah.
Sting's performance, he reminds me of that one legend from WWE. Oh, how can I forget his name? He wrestled, I believe it was Macho Man at WrestleMania. They use something with Dragon. I forgot his name. Oh my god, how can I forget his name? I'm so embarrassed right
Dragon
now.
Steamboat?
He wrestled Jericho. Like, he's pulling up that type of performance with AEW, man. Like, he really is.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat did a great job against Jericho.
Yeah, I've loved that match. And there goes your Christmas gift.
Not
Oh,
enough
man.
locks on the door. Sorry, Days is coming in and sat in the stream for a couple minutes. He was showing me something on his stream. He's like, introverts. The caption is introverts after 2 hours of having to deal with people, or having to deal with society for 2 hours, and it's literally the animation of a guy walking into his house, and he just slams like 3 doors, a vault, a gate, and then still closes the last door, locks it with a key, swallows the lock, and I'm like, and that's still not enough locks on that door. Yeah, I've seen that. The dog looks at him like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it looks like... Alright, refs, just raise your hands, Ray.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, cat.
There you go.
Slide the kitty. Yeah. I get you. I can pass you. Damn it. Whee.
Wow, show without Cody.
I know. Surprising.
Cool to see the surfer paint on CM Punk. Nice trivia of the Sting there.
Dave, I think we're done.
Brings her Snapchat and her code. She's like, here. Send me photos when I get home. Fuck off. And this next guy over here is trying to get it. She just turns her phone upside down. She's like, only one shit. Oh! I almost.
Oh, there's no way to look at it again, Tom, now that it's... Is there a way to look at the sweater I just made?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that. You gotta send
I
it.
already did.
I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you for having me on. Hopefully we can do this again.
Yeah, man. Well, we're seeing you Friday, aren't we?
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Alright, Eagle, it's
Friday.
been a
Sure.
blast having you, man. Thanks for making this stream like fly by. It's gotta
Yeah, I know.
be you, 'cause, like I blinked in this and we're done. Like, where'd my stream go?
We had a lot of topics to talk about, man. Went from gaming to wrestling. I mean, it just went by. We have to deal with the commercials.
That
So.
would so be you.
Awesome, man. You guys have a good one, man. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for the subscribes for anyone that subscribed to my channel. Appreciate it.
No more sex in our bed until what?
You put a ring on. Motherfucker puts a wrestling ring. It's so Dave.
Yeah, but the thing is she'd have it too. She'd love that. All right, Tom.
Yeah.
Is there a way to look at what I created now that I've submitted the order and it's all gone?
Yeah. You.
Do they send me a copy of it in my in the email that they send me?
Yeah, you did put an email address in, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You can get that. The best way to do it is go into the website, click help and info, and then there's an account. And then you just put your email address in, and then find the order number for your order, which will be in the email. Put it in the second part, and then log in.
Yeah, I've got a it's the tiniest little version of it. I don't know if you can see that, but I just ordered that. It's gonna have my.
Where'd you make that? What's it cost you?
$40. Hold on, Jesse. Actually, can you just pass me your phone? It'll be that simple.
Look at this. Went to the last drink. It's like, oh, fuck, that's why everyone's laughing at him. This guy's like, you're a weakling. You couldn't throw that if you fucking tried. Get it up. World record. What the fuck? Yo, coffee person under control. The guy has to give up fucking baby. And only gets in return. The medium coffee.
That's fine. Stevie and I went to Starbucks to get coffee. He walked out with I think they were two grande coffees, and it was like $8 fucking. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how much it costs yet because it hasn't come out yet.
Hey.
How long's that gonna take to come out of my account, Tom?
What the money? Probably 1 to 2 days.
Okay.
AEW says, well, thank you for your opinion. I'm sorry that you don't like AEW.
Okay, I'm gonna have to tell you a different way, but this is.
Why would anyone watch a whole hour match just for a damn draw? To be fair, mate, nobody knew that going into it. But it's about
And
the
that
journey.
hour-long match was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's about the journey, mate.
That hour-long match was a banger. They beat the holy hell out of each
It's a
other.
good match. Why would you watch WWE and watch an entire Hell in a Cell just for it ending to a DQ?
Tom,
Yeah.
all these prices that I see in the email would be reflective of it would be reflective of UK pricing, yeah.
Yeah.
So the $36.98 that they billed me is in pounds.
Yeah. Unless you set it to Canadian dollars. I did just refer to the Sting and Seth Rollins match. Adam Cole has no credibility to be going an hour with Daniel Bryan. Multiple world time champion.
Ouch.
One of the best in the world.
You saved me about $15, Tom.
Sound. I would also disagree with the page because Paige again is
I
a big
looked up,
star.
T-shirt time right beside Game Shack in the mall. I looked them up to do the exact same thing, and the logos would have been smaller, and I just didn't like the layout of it. They wanted $80, and that was before taxes and whatever.
Debatable, mate. On the indie scene, Adam Page has credibility. Then again, Daniel Bryan only has WWE credibility. which, to be honest, means fuck all. So it's a debate on whose credibility is worth more.
Tom's site because like the T-shirts that he sent, that like they're pretty decent. So I was like, worst case, I gotta go and make an $80 sweatshirt at another time.
I'm gonna make myself one at some point when I've got a bit more money because I want a Silent Hill themed jacket, and I'm just gonna see if I can get one on there.
Well, I don't think this is one that's gonna like that. That's one that I like.
Debatable if WWE credibility means
like,
anything at all, mate.
That I go to work in.
Again, that's one company, mate. WWE credibility means nothing to another company. That's kind of.
Oh, finally! Holy shit! Thank you, Landon. Finally, somebody who actually asks a question that I've been waiting for somebody to ask for forever. So basically, the way
I'm not arguing with that. Yeah, Paige hasn't really done much in AEW as of the last year.
Landon has asked a very good question. Landon has asked a very good question. I was.
Fuck you, Jessica.
Hey, Gene, welcome.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't debate you with Adam Page.
Oh, that's Gene. Like you're Gene. Oh, we finally got her into the chat. What's going on, Gene? But Landon, to answer your question, how I came up with Happy Watching.
Is a drugged up, drunken old
fuck, Tom!
Again, I wouldn't trust
we're sitting here I'd have batted you in your head already. I waited. I wait for him to stop. He finally stops. I take a breath. I go to start my explanation, and he fucking starts talking again. I know. It's bad. But basically, Landon, the way I see it is if you're not watching me, you're watching cable, you're going to go watch somebody else's live stream, you're going to watch more YouTube, you're going to be watching something. So my whole idea is happy watching. Enjoy what you're watching, basically.
Next time you go live for, say, wrestling, whatever, I'll send Gene. Woman, stop calling you, would you?
Well, that's kind of different there. Because no, I won't believe Jake Paul taking on Mike Tyson, but I can believe Adam Page, a former world champion and current world champion, can take on Daniel Bryan. Because Adam Page has had many accomplishments in his career. It's kind of different than an amateur taking on a complete professional that had one of the greatest boxing careers of all time. No cap on Mike Tyson's career.
Yeah, and it's my creative. Like a lot of people say goodbye or peace out or you know until next time. You know, that's my kind of unique
maybe so,
wrap
mate.
up.
Maybe so. Only time will tell on how good Adam Page will be as a world champion.
Anyway, I think that's about time to wrap up, don't you?
Yeah. I need to well go in and quickly check on.
Thank you, Gene. I appreciate it.
Tell me about your last.
I want cookies.
So then I can start making them myself.
True.
Because that's my head.
I'm not debating that.
That's not true. He wasn't he the runner-up for being the first ever to win the championship.
He was.
You know,
I wouldn't say they rushed him.
He also,
I mean,
wasn't
don't
he
get me wrong,
very
they haven't
close
given
to
him much credibility to win the title, but he has been
and
trying to wait for this moment for the last 3 years.
One of the few that Omega had to. Like, well, I mean, he beat Kenny Omega to take the title in the first place. So I
that
mean,
gives
that's
you all the credibility that you need.
Yeah, you're beating one of the biggest names in wrestling history. Like,
yeah, but that's saying Daniel Bryan in WWE. He did nothing for months.
Yeah, she's making
He didn't earn it. The entire program definitely showed that he earned it.
Hey, I got a subscriber.
AEW has terrible booking. I would definitely disagree. Compared to WWE, AEW definitely has far better booking.
Say for what AEW has established as their booking has been a little bit subpar as of late.
Yeah, they're not doing the greatest.
Like personally, last week, why start off with the Bryan Danielson versus Hangman Adam Page as your first event? No, that is your main event. The big championship should always be the main event.
Yeah. They don't build credible singles characters. I actually can't disagree with you there. Most of the characters that are involved with titles are in factions.
Orders, but anyway, that should be over here somewhere. But yeah, that one, or technically the one that I did play the most is 12.
Now, mate, I'm going to be honest. As much as I'm having fun debating AEW with you, because this is what I like the channel for, because people have different opinions on things. It is currently 3:15 in the morning, and I have to be up in 6.5 hours time.
I went, okay, but I have to unplug this from your TV. She's like, whatever, put it back when you're done.
I do need to go to bed. If you want to come and debate AEW more with me, then I will be live on Friday to watch Friday Night SmackDown and Rampage. So if you want to continue our debate then, I'm more than happy to do it, mate. I'm having fun debating AEW with you. But I seriously do need to go and get some sleep before I go to work tomorrow.
Oh, we got a Star Trek meme. Captain incoming hail from someone named Dave.
You're actually in New York City. Next time I'll debate you. Nice, you got family in England, mate. That's cool. But yeah, if you want to come into the stream again and debate, mate, I'm more than happy to do that. That's what this channel's about.
I love the fact that it was your sister that shared that.
Yeah, I seriously do need to get some sleep because.
All right, you're wrapping up, Tom.
Yeah, mate. Before I debate this guy for the next half an hour, I do actually need to go and get some sleep. It's going to be a long day of work tomorrow.
Let's get your wrap up taken care of then.
Thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. AEW was alright tonight.
On stream now too.
We will be back.
See you down here.
We may do a stream tomorrow, probably not, but we'll definitely be doing a stream Friday. Might do on Saturday, depends. I'm probably going to end up spending time with family and friends because it being Christmas. If I do make a stream, I'll do something. Boxing Day, we will might be live as well because I'm off Boxing Day, so I might do some form of stream then. Definitely live Monday and Wednesday, Friday.
Need one.
Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I shall catch you all in the next stream. Peace out.
Bye.
Yeah, we only need one. That's like fucking